Imogen, sitting beside Audra, smacks her on the arm. You are not. Audra just stares at Imogen. Bitch, have you met me? I've probably slept with more guys than all three of you combined. That just means you're a slut, Imogen says, laughing. Not crazy. I widen my eyes at the insult, but then Audra starts laughing. Former slut, Audra says, holding up a finger. Reformed slut. I have found love, left behind my slutty ways, and am now a kept woman. Nova snickers. I don't think that means what you think it means, Audra. Audra frowns. Kept by a man. Duh. A one-man woman. I reach across the table and pat her on the head, patronizingly. You may want to Google kept woman before you use it again. Audra looks around at everyone, and since all of us are laughing, she huffs. Fine, then enlighten me. Kept woman is the archaic term for what we call a sugar baby, Nova answers. It's basically a woman who dates and sleeps with a wealthy older man in return for a lavish lifestyle. Not exactly prostitution, since it's not direct payment for sex, but that's the implication. Audra reddens. Oh, yeah, that's not what I thought it meant. We all laugh, and then Imogen wraps an arm around Audra, kissing her loudly on the cheek. Oh, Audra, there's absolutely no one like you. She snickers again. I love that you're, a kept woman. I didn't mean it that way, she snaps. I meant committed to one man. Imogen is still laughing, leaning against Audra, who is stiff with embarrassed anger. I know. I'm using your term. I'm not making fun of you, honey. Feels like it. Audra huffs, and slams the rest of her margarita, and then looks around for the waitress to order us another pitcher. Imogen sighs. That's just because things with you and Franco are still new, and you're a little defensive about your relationship. I get it. I'm not defensive, Audra protests. I'm just... She sighs, throws up her hands. Fine, I'm defensive about it, but it's weird. I've spent the last 20 fucking years avoiding relationships like the bubonic plague, and now suddenly I'm in one and it's serious, and I'm living with him and we're saying I love you and it's fucking weird, okay? That's a lot of fucking, I mutter, repressing laughter. Audra arches an eyebrow at me, smirking. You have no idea how much fucking Franco and I do. She wiggles her eyebrows, and all of us laugh at the silly gesture. We're like teenagers, I swear. He woke me up at 2 a.m. with a hard-on the size of goddamn Texas shoved between my ass cheeks. Imogen just stares dreamily at the ceiling, sighing dramatically. I just love that, don't you? Audra rolls her eyes. Not when I have to be up at 5 to get ready for work, and he kept me up until midnight trying to fuck through half the positions in the Kama Sutra. I nearly spit out my drink, and it ends up spraying out my nose instead. Ouch, that burns. Shit. I dab at my nose and hold the napkin over my mouth as I cough around the aspirated alcohol. God, you two are terrible. Nova and I, both single, exchange glances of equal parts amusement and annoyance. Nova shakes her head. You really are a nasty woman, Audra. I have one of those nasty woman t-shirts, actually, Audra says, so I take that as a compliment. Nova just laughs. Good, because I meant it that way. She scoops salsa, chomping the chip noisily. I'm just cranky because I'm currently not being woken up with a giant cock between my ass cheeks, so I'm low-key jealous and being bitchy about it. Audra focuses intently on stirring the guac with a chip. I can think of a cock that might want to get buried between your ass cheeks, and, I'm just guessing here, but I imagine it's probably pretty giant. I mean, the rest of him sure as fuck is. Nova colors. I have no idea what you're talking about. Audra frowns. Oh, come on. I know I saw you and James macking on each other at the barbecue. Nova shakes her head again. Who says macking anymore? She waves a chip. And that's a non-starter. Not talking about it. Well, then you can't complain about not having a dick in your ass, because I saw how James looked at you.